Blah, 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 blah.
Are you ready?
Sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson again. Down goes Lorenzo Boy.
You are now in the ring with Dan the Beast and SupaSaez.
I've fought some great names in boxing. I've beaten some great names in boxing, but this is the fight for me.
This is the Boxing Jerks Podcast.
When it's all said and done, I know one thing that I can do. I can fight.
Oh, and I messed up already. Damn it. That's not what we wanted to see. This is what we wanted to see. Two handsome fucking guys. Ooh, and they're both bearded. Bearded like some clams. What's going on, everyone? This is the Boxing Jerks.
Bienvenidos. We got Dan the Beast and SupaSaez present.
Hello, hello. Buenos dias, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes, hello, bonjour, mademoiselle.
So today we are coming to you live from the city of Las Vegas, boxing capital of the world. We're actually inside the bubble. No, we're not. We don't have those kind of credentials. Nowhere near those fucking credentials. So we're inside our own bubbles.
Someday.
Our mental bubbles. Someday. I don't know how you did that.
Someday.
Showing your moose knuckle with your hand. We've got plenty of topics for you tonight. We're gonna recap Anthony Joshua versus Pulev, which was a fantastic fight. Really good show of hands. You're looking at skill versus skill. What do you got?
Anthony Joshua versus Kubra Pulev. So we're going to talk about a couple of things, right? The fights that just happened over the weekend. El Felix Diamante Verdejo, what a fucking disappointment. Great fight. But fuck, dude. Edgar Verlanga continues his knockout streak. 16-0, 16 knockouts. ¿Quién más? Shakur Stevenson versus Clary. Andrew Maloney and Joshua Franco mandatory trilogy after he got robbed in their rematch. And then we'll go from there, fellas.
Ooh, mandatory trilogy.
Ladies and gents. So what do you think? So Anthony Joshua, Kubra Pulev.
Best round of that fight was round 3. I think it actually should have ended. It was.
It should have been stopped.
No, fuck the stop.
Should have been stopped. He turned his back and ran away.
Yeah, hella times. But I mean, I would have thought after the 3rd round, it wouldn't last more than maybe 2 other rounds. I think after the 5th round, it should have been like a clear knockout.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
But I mean, I think Anthony Joshua. Ooh, man, let me tell you, his uppercuts. The name of the game was uppercuts. Anthony Joshua was punching with the punch you can't see. He was throwing hands, slapped up Pulev really good. The 3rd round was the most exciting round, but after that, I think that Anthony Joshua kind of backpedaled just to give him more damage in the longer rounds.
You think?
I think so. He could have taken him out. He could have taken him out whenever.
I think he has to. He gasses. So I don't know if he just.
It's heavyweight.
Back or if. Huh?
It's heavyweight. Heavyweight's gas faster than anyone else.
That's true. But, I thought it should have been stopped in the 3rd round. Fucking.
Nah, give me another round.
Pulev. No, fuck that. He straight up turned his back and ran away to the corner. That should have been stopped. But whatever. They gave him the benefit of the doubt. He continued. He did what he could. He's como se dice eso? One trick pony? Kubra Pulev.
Yeah. What is it?
His only loss was against Klitschko.
Klitschko, yep.
I mean, so it's not. He doesn't have a bad record. You know what I mean? Not that it matters, but he looked good.
You know what?
Anthony Joshua did.
Anthony Joshua looked phenomenal. You can tell he's more cautious now. He doesn't he ever since Ruiz, he doesn't go inside or he doesn't go hard on the inside. He does, but he doesn't.
When he sees the opening, he doesn't go nuts.
Yeah. He doesn't he doesn't go for killer instinct like he did before Ruiz. You know what I mean?
Well, good.
The finisher.
You gotta come on, you want a long career, not a short, exciting career. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I mean, he's a great fucking fighter.
He's fantastic,
but
man.
Again, you can still see that when he slows down, steps back, like, all right, calm down. I don't want to get rocked again.
Yeah. It was minus 650 at the opening of the actual bout itself. So yeah, if you put that 650 down to get that $100, then there you go. You made it.
There it is. There.
There it is. There. Cool.
It was. He looked good. He looked good. Now they're talking like, okay, let's get it done. Tyson Fury for all the belts, right?
Yep. Unification.
Like you have a mandatory, dude. And Usyk already said he's not going to step aside. I want that title, right? So what are you going to do?
Oh, well, with all the talk, because Eddie Hearn said by Monday we should have everything done. Today is Monday, and I haven't heard anything yet. Bob Arum was already talking about promoting it. So
they always step it up, but the WBO already said that they're not going to step aside. They already stepped aside for the second Ruiz fight and for the Povetkin fight for Anthony Joshua. The only way they'll step aside is if they can get Usyk to agree to step aside.
So you're saying the next fight should be Tyson Usyk?
The next fight should be Joshua Usyk.
Joshua Usyk, okay.
He's his mandatory. And then Tyson can have a warm-up, step-up, whatever fight, just to keep him active. And then
back to jerking off only 7 times.
Make it 14 this time because 14. It's for all the belts.
Ooh. Get a banana clip.
Yeah. Jerk yourself off on a banana while you're at it, just to get the extra.
Playing Sweet Caroline.
You know? Sweet Caroline.
Okay, so Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, that's the fight they want to do. That's the fight that should be done. That's the fight everyone's excited to see. That's going to be the mega fight. But the hurdle is, well, hopefully Joshua can still keep his belts before the
after fighting Alexander Usyk.
Yep.
Bro, because Usyk is all wrong, baby. He's all wrong for anybody. If you can get a victory, good for you, but it's not going to be an easy win. Mm-hmm. And Usyk can cause all types of problems for Joshua, bro.
Yep. What else? What else do we have? Oh, Mayweather was there, giving a shout out to Joshua. Joshua was there. Joshua was enjoying the fight. Post interview, it was kind of hard for whoever's doing the interview to really get to talk to Joshua because he kept, giving love to his fans, and that's awesome. That's fucking great.
But yeah, he always says that he wants to be the people's champ.
Yeah, and that's what he is, man. I'm a big fan of his, even after.
I like Anthony Joshua.
Yeah,
and fuck for that first Ruiz fight, dude. First fight in the States.
Oh
he
yeah,
was yoked, and man. I told everybody, look, man, don't sleep on Ruiz because that boy got hands.
He's got really fast hands for a kid his size.
Fuck. As big as he is.
Yeah, man. He
reminds you of Butterbean. You remember Butterbean?
Yeah, Butterbean was legit, man. I got one of the shirts I have is a Butterbean shirt, the Brawl for All shirt.
No shit?
Yeah. When he did a fight with WWE for, I forgot what pay-per-view. He legit boxed one of the wrestlers on WWE.
Good shit. I'm on YouTube that one.
Look it up. What else? Oh, you know what? Let's bring up, since we brought Fury. Did you watch Huey Fury?
I did watch Huey Fury.
Huey Fury, big ups to that guy, man. He fought, I think it was the 4th round, and headbutt cut his, I want to say left eye. Yep. Cut his left eye, and he just said, fuck it. Cleaned his face
Keep
out.
going.
Yeah. He went another 6 rounds with a beat up eye and still managed to have a one-sided fight, basically. And you know what? I didn't even know that this is
that was a big
Fury's cousin.
Polish dude too. Like that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, first cousins.
Yeah.
They can't, and for whatever reason, they don't have a healthy relationship. Now these, every time they bring him up, it's like, hey, you know what? Your cousin, he did this, he did that. Like, how do you feel? Like, it's like I'm my own fucking mind.
Sure. Yeah. True. I mean, it's kind of hard to step away from someone's shadow. Like, do you think they'll fight ever?
I don't know. I mean,
maybe if they're drunk enough for free
at
a parking lot.
Yeah, they probably have several times already.
That's what I'm saying.
That type of scenario. But I don't know. I mean, the resentment towards his cousin is there. Why not?
Is it really a resentment, or he just doesn't want to be in the shadow?
No, he's openly said that they don't get along. Like, they don't talk. Like, it's like, well, fuck it, put gloves on. You know.
It was Wach. He fought Maurice Wach.
Yeah, big ass Polish dude.
Big ass Polish 41-year-old dude. That guy had some hands too, man. He's no joke. He had a little lonjas, and you thought he was a little sloppy, but nah, this guy he had reach, and he could put some dents in your face.
Yeah, he's an older cat. He's one of those what's the word that's been going around a lot? Gatekeepers.
Oh, yeah. There you go. But he's no joke though. He had his hits. He had there was a couple times where he did a overhand right that rocked Huey. He clearly cut him, but that was because of a headbutt. He had a couple uppercuts. So I mean, there was times where he had some really good surprise hits. Of course, it wasn't going to be enough for him to win, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it was a good fight for Fury. He did what he had to do against the opponent he had in front of him.
What did what song was it that he came out to that made me laugh? And I don't remember. Do you remember the song?
No, I do not. I don't.
Huey Fury entrance song. It was like an 80s. I Believe in Miracles. You sexy thing. I believe in miracles. I was just like, I like this cat. I didn't even know he was related to Tyson Fury. And then I was like, oh, this guy's a Fury. So, yeah. And he came out. He's singing it, too. So, I guess music's big in the Fury family. That's fucking fantastic, man.
Yeah, they're funny.
They are funny. They're really funny. And that makes them more entertaining
Tyson
to watch.
Doing, remember we spoke about it. They put him on as a candidate for a sports award, and he politely posted a long video saying, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm the people's champion. I know where I stand.
What I can do, yeah.
They didn't take him off the nomination. They didn't take away the nomination or take him off the list. So now he has his lawyers involved. Like, I fucking told you guys to take me off.
Oh, yeah, like that. Don't fucking. Why not? But when you got to pay lawyer fees, that's just a waste of money. That's just a waste of money.
They're already on a retainer.
Yeah, true. There you go.
All he has to do is call him.
Hey, I'm on a retainer, too, for the tops and the bottoms.
Hey. They look good, man.
Yeah, thanks,
they look
man.
good.
It just took some time.
Flacco's getting his.
He's getting him on or off?
On.
Oh, well, there you go. May his rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bitch, man.
He did that for years, and he never wanted to. I love my fucking teeth. Okay.
Yeah, man. I just needed to get rid of them, man. I was just tired. The braces were cutting the inside of my cheek. They were able to bump me up 2 months, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Took the day off, got them off. Sweet. So.
Okay. How long did you have them on? Like a year or two?
Year and 10 months.
God damn, I didn't notice it was that long, dude.
Mm-hmm. I remember I got them right around Martin Luther King. That's how I celebrated that holiday. I got braces.
I had them on too. That's why they're nice and straight.
Clean.
Because my teeth were all fucking types of fucked up when I was younger.
I had my canines stuck out like vampire teeth, and then I had the little snaggle. And it really didn't bother me until when I take a bite of a sandwich or I bite an apple and then I look at the apple and I was like, fuck, that doesn't look good.
And all the flossing and the brushing because everything was.
But I smile too much not to get it fixed. So I was like, might as well.
They look good. They look good.
Oh,
they look good. Good job. Good job, Jude.
I had that. I had the wine teeth this weekend. Or all my teeth are red.
Yeah. Oh, man. Good for you.
Well, good thing is we have 2 people watching. That's awesome. Let's say hi to the boxing community. Hello there.
Oh, bonjour. Bonjour.
Mandatory third fight.
Huh?
Oh, no. That was us. We put hello there. Mandatory third fight. The WBA is... Maloney. Yeah, they're fixing their tough titties. So...
Yeah. Because that shit fucking sucked, dude. And then they fucking introduced in the Nevada State Athletic Commission, they introduced instant replay for fucking scenarios for that.
For that particular reason, yeah.
Specifically for scenarios like fucking that one, and they didn't fucking exercise the fucking replay, dude. Had they exercised the fucking replay, he would have gotten the win. But you know what? More and more slow-mo videos of that fight came in, and
oh yeah, there was too much controversy for that to just have it go the way it did. Yeah.
But good thing they're fighting a third time. And we'll go from there.
Because
the first fight was fucking great. I thought Maloney was winning this one for sure.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah, he got robbed on that one.
Yeah, dude, that sucked.
What the controversy was, the refs called a accidental headbutt. There was no headbutt. It was actually a right jab, wasn't it? Right.
There was a headbutt.
Was there?
Yeah.
No, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it again. I think there was no headbutt.
Not even watch it again. You got to see all the highlights that they show specifically showing the headbutt. But yeah, it was good. It was good.
It was one more round. They would have gone to the scorecards, and Maloney would have won anyway. So he was winning.
Yep. Oh, so see, that's the thing. What was that? There was another fight, where because it was an accidental headbutt, they did a DQ versus a win, and it was past the.
Was that this weekend? Past weekend?
Oh no, it's the same fight. I'm thinking about. It's the same fight. It's the same fight. It's the same fight. It's the same fight. But yeah, no, it was fucked up, and they were past the fourth round, weren't they? That's why I'm like, okay, we're going to the scorecards, and the ref was like, nope, it's a no contest, accidental headbutt. Nope, we're not doing it. It was that fight. Yep.
The cut wasn't because of a headbutt though. The cut was a fucking.
It wasn't
punch.
even a cut. It was a swollen eye.
Swollen eye was because of a punch. Swollen eye, swollen butt cheeks, all of it.
It was that.
Because of a donkey punch.
It was that, but I'm glad we disagree.
All right, cool. Now we're gonna watch it again. No, because I remember I specifically brought that up because it was part of the tough titties.
Well, yeah, I remember that, and I agreed then. And then I kept watching the highlights over and over and over, and they show when Maloney's coming up, and Franco's like this, and just bang. They showed it.
All right.
I win.
Nah.
I'm just glad that they're fighting a third time. That's going to be a good fight. Let's see how.
In something like that, how does the camp work? I mean, do they have to pay their team again? Do they have to? I mean, they got paid for the fight, right?
Yeah, they're getting paid for the fight. Once they get paid for the fight, they pay their teams and they from their purses. That's how it always works. So when you go to another camp, you're going to do it again.
All right. Well, we're looking for that. Looking forward to Franco versus Maloney for that third fight. It's going to be really, really nice. Man, you're just gonna see hands flying all over the place. These young skinny hats. We talked about it last week, where they're just throwing hands like fucking like hummingbirds fly. They're just so fast.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for it. That's gonna be good.
Nakatani.
What'd you think of?
Did I change your flow? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask you about Verlanga, Edgar Verlanga. Verlanga.
Verlanga? That might be something else, but are you talking about Verlanga?
Verlong.
Let's see. You know what? I did not. Was it versus Sierra?
It was versus Ulises Sierra, yeah. So Andre Ward, Ulises Sierra, he's been a sparring partner for a lot of. He's been a sparring partner for Andre Ward, Canelo Alvarez, Sergio Kovalev, all these big names, right? So even Andre Ward's like, yeah, no, there's no way he's gonna knock him out in the first round. I know him. We've sparred. He's a great fighter. Blah blah blah. And before the fight, Edgar Berlanga, he's like, look, I'm none of those guys. He's gonna be in the ring with me. If I see a chance to knock him out in the first round, I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. And that's what he did. That's what he fucking did. And then in an interview, he's like, you know what? I thought about taking him to the second round, but I'm not gonna let a guy that's dazed, confused, and lost go past the first round. You got to earn that shit.
Ulysses did have some good punches though. Like he rocked Berlanga's head back a couple times.
He wasn't hurt at all.
No, I mean, Okay, well he has a chin. I'll give him that because some of these punches he does cock his head back a couple times.
And that says I have a history of asking about Verlangas.
Oh yeah, you love the Verlangas. If they were very smallas, you wouldn't care for them. You like your Verlangas.
Num num nums.
Boom, done. You know what's funny is I didn't watch the fight, and during this conversation, I had enough time to watch it, and yeah, he just fucking rocked.
Bro,
that's it.
He just
I watched the whole fight just now.
Down and boom.
Say your prayers. That's what he looked like. You at least looked like he was praying. Oh shit.
The whole time.
Yep.
But let's see. So the record is 21-0.
16 KO.
His record is 16-0, 16 KO.
Yep.
The record
100%.
for the most consecutive first round knockouts is 21.
Fuck. Fuck, he's just throwing these overhand rights, man, back to back.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
It's fucking nasty. He had him days and he went for the kill. Good for him.
Yeah, that's all right.
He said, look, I don't mind going past the first round, but you got to earn that shit.
True.
Yeah. So that's that. We'll see. I mean, I want to see him get in some rounds. You know what I mean? But let's step up the competition. There's plenty of fighters who can, get in there with. You know, it'd be good. Anthony Yard. Wait, what's
He just fought recently too.
What's Verlanga's weight class? He's like heavyweight, ain't he?
Let's see, Verlanga.
Or is it super middleweight?
Weight class. He is a super middleweight.
Super middleweight. Who do we have as super middleweight? We have Canelo fighting for a title. We have Caleb Plant. But I don't think he's going to get a title fight unless he gets past the first round.
Yeah, Canelo. We have Caleb, Billy Joe Saunders.
Ooh, get him in with Billy Joe.
Benavidez.
Ooh, Benavidez lost the title. That's the vacant WBC that Canelo's fighting for.
Okay, well, there we go. Get Benavidez to kind of put more emphasis on a fight. Oh, just like a decent fight.
I don't think Benavidez' team is gonna let him fight Berlanga's when Berlanga is not. He hasn't fought anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Benavidez.
There's
somebody.
Well, yeah, but I don't think his team's gonna let him get that type of a payday when he hasn't fought it.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
And it sucks that that's how business is. I mean, hey, like,
especially in boxing, because UFC is like, all right, this kid's on a 16-0 knockout streak. We're gonna put him in with this guy.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
I know.
That is how it should be.
That's why I like UFC structure. But again, it is what it is.
All right.
We love to hate the sport we love.
True.
But yeah, we'll see. Get in some rounds, and then what? Maybe it's a year or two before he gets a title shot.
Fuck. But there's so much. Here's the thing that sucks is waiting a year or two. What do you have within that year span? It's a fight every 6 months. So in that year or two, you probably get.
Well, he fought like 4 or 5 times this year.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why he did. His last fight was like 3 months ago.
2-3 months ago. Yeah.
Shit, you're right. Okay.
You're not getting past the first round. You're still intact. Why not fight again?
Yeah, you really didn't break a sweat on that one.
Checks. Yeah, stack them checks. Fuck it. But
I mean, on average, most fights are like what, twice a year, or big name fights are twice a year.
Big name fighters fight twice a year, except for Gary Russell Jr. He fights once a year. So Pacquiao fights once a year.
No, he fights once a year. Yeah. Canelo is a little over a year since his last fight.
Russell. Then he comes in, collects a check. All right, see you next year.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Well, I'd like to be at that status.
Well, yeah, shit. And he's smart with his money. He's not going out there fucking buying 20 Ferraris type of shit. But fuck, man, your whole prime is just gone. Once a year, I wish he fought more often because I do like fucking Gary Russell.
Yeah, he's fucking legit. All right, we mentioned Nakatani, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, bro.
You had Nakatani losing versus.
I did clearly losing until it looked that fucking Verdejo got a batazo to the forehead from a jab in the what was it, the 8th? No, the ninth round. It was the 9th round, dude. All he had to do was box smart, dodge and weave, jab here and there, clinch, and he would have won a unanimous decision, bro.
You know what? I think you're biased, and I think it's very biased.
I don't think I'm.
Yeah, you're fucking, because dude was Puerto Rican, wasn't he?
So what? He was winning clearly.
No, he wasn't clearly. I had Nakatani winning.
He was too winning clearly.
I had Nakatani winning up until I had it close. Nakatani, I still had over Verdejo.
How the fuck he had 2 knockdowns over Nakatani before he got knocked down himself?
Yeah, you're wrong.
What? Got knocked down on the first round. Got knocked down again in what was it? The 3rd or the 4th.
I've got the
card. And dude here. Was boxing smart.
Knocked down on the first, which could have been a trip.
That was not a trip. That was a clear overhand. That was a clear overhand left, bro. Bam! Knockdown. Ass on the floor.
But the funny thing is, the further they went, you can tell Verdejo's gassing out, and Nakatani was
Which
still,
he's known for. And I mean, look, I really, 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 really want him to consider retiring. Because at this point, they're just going to use him as a stepping stone.
Yeah, which sucks, man. I mean,
it does suck. I mean, I had high hopes for him. He was supposed to be the next big thing out of Puerto Rico. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for a long time, he was stepping up to the plate and delivering that filling in those shoes. And he had that loss last year, hasn't fought since. All he had to do was fight smart for the last 2 rounds, and I think he would have gotten a unanimous decision.
He probably shouldn't have been going in, but Nakatani was hitting him fucking hard, man. And Nakatani got hit. Here's the thing, though. When Nakatani gets hit, he does this weird flexible thing where he keeps his balance still so he doesn't go down. So
that didn't work in the first round.
Yeah. That's what
That's it.
You saw the other rounds, though, like round 7 when he got chucked, and then he does this weird...
Yeah, like he's all elastic, like
he
Gumby,
looks, all elastic. Like he looks like one of those inflatable parking lot things for when you buy a used car.
Yeah. Shit.
But that somehow makes him keep his balance, and he didn't get knocked down.
I mean, it worked for him, but still, like even things like Japanese that where it's, I guess so, but the just the appearance of you being rocked the way you're being rocked, even though you're supposedly not hurt, the appearance is what drives the judge's decision. And that fight, I'm telling you, had he outboxed him for the last 2 rounds, he would have gotten a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
I don't know what fight you were watching. And it's not because he was fucking Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican. Now, if Nakatani was Puerto Rican, you probably would have liked Nakatani better.
I told my pops that there was a good chance Verdejo was going to lose. He's like, nah, he has a new training camp. He's training with the people that train Tito Trinidad and blah, 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 blah. I understand, Pops, but they're 2 completely different fighters. Trinidad had the heart to fight.
So you're saying Verdejo doesn't have heart? Or
I don't think he has. I think he was trying to get Nakatani out of there early to prove a point, but then gassed himself. You can't be reckless and succeed. Not everybody can get away with that.
You can see him gassing out around 3, 4, where he just wasn't having the same.
No, it was like the 6th round when he started gassing.
Round 4, I'd say round 4. I'll give you round 4. You can see his input wasn't the same. He was more cautious. He was
because his corner told him to be cautious, and I don't know why the fuck didn't tell him to do that.
Yeah, that was
towards the end, where all you need to do is win 2 more fucking rounds to get a goddamn decision. But no, hey, you got this. Keep going. You got. Bro, what that's the like fuck?
Well, fuck, I don't know.
His corner stressed me out more than he did.
Well, that's just like Angel Garcia. Hey, you're gonna do this. I feel it in my bones.
Like, why the fuck are you giving motivational speeches, motherfucker? Instruct me. What the fuck should I do?
Fucking TED Talk. No, tell him the truth. Hey, fucking knock this dude out or lose. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Did you see the video of Angel Garcia getting into an argument with people in the crowd?
No, I did not.
No, that shit was fucking hilarious. Like, get the fuck out of here. And he's over here grabbing his, like, suck my dick.
You know what? Let's see.
That shit was funny as shit.
Garcia. And what was it?
He did get gassed out throwing hard punches because he was being reckless, Dan. My cousin Dan. Who's that? Danny Chet? No, that's not. Yeah, my cousin Dan.
Yeah, it is Dan. He got gassed out throwing hard punches. Yeah, that's exactly.
It's true because he was being fucking reckless, trying to chase a knockout to prove a point instead of fighting smart. But it is what it is. I really, really hope he considers retirement. I'm not
gonna hate on the guy's money. Get them checks if you got them. If you want to keep fighting, keep fighting. Why do we look blurry? I only had 1 beer.
Autofocus.
Nakatani does have a chin. He does have.
He does. Delfimo didn't put him down. Delfimo did not put him down, and this fool put him down twice. Had he fought a smart fight, he would have gotten a win. Instead, he wanted to get the knockout to prove a point. But it is what it is. Pendejo.
Speaking of chins, Danny, I will say this. You do get pussy. Remember that time where we didn't believe you and you showed me pictures?
You're fucking lying, bro.
Don't worry, bro. I get pussy. Well, you know what? You proved me wrong. You sure did, buddy. Anyways, shout out to Danny out in LA. Good job.
Thanks for joining. Compton. He's in Compton.
Campton. What else we got? For those of you who doubt Danny, he's got pictures. No comment.
No comment. Tiene evidencia. Ay, Dios.
For those who don't believe so, check out the download. Check out his photos, and under downloads is where he has all the pictures of the pussy that people send him.
Remember that free glove?
I do. I got that free Gennady Golovkin Grant glove autographed, and it's in my frame case. So,
Authenticated too.
Oh yeah, I got it. I paid to get it authenticated.
Yeah.
So that's legit. Yeah, so I did pay for it essentially.
That was a great fucking weekend, dude.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh man. Fuck.
All right, so what do we got?
You were giving me shit because I was telling short jokes, and you're like, "This is so awkward."
Yeah, it is, man. I didn't realize that you had the ability to make fun of someone who's shorter than you.
Fucking Danny. Fucking love you, man.
Yep.
Bro. All right. Shakur Stevenson took a con Clary. What'd you think?
You know what? I didn't watch all of the fight. I saw the beginning, and then we did what we did.
Well, he didn't get a knockout, which that's not necessary to be good. And that boy put on a fucking show.
Yeah, he did. The couple rounds that I did get to watch, he's very solid. You can tell that he does have a high boxing IQ. All right, so
it's good, and it's getting better after every fight,
which is great.
And he's gonna be a problem for a lot of people. He's good. I like him, man.
Who's the other cat? God damn it!
Took a con Clary.
No, not him. Oh, you know what? I'll find it. What else?
What are you looking for? Another Puerto Rican that lost, so you can throw that in my face?
Ooh, nah, bro. You want to watch Ricky Martin shirtless videos? I know that's what you want to watch. Let's see. Email champ. What's his name?
Devin Haney.
Haney.
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney is a solid fighter, but I don't think he's been really tested, man. And
I don't think he has either. And the fact that he got his title belt in through an email.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. But I mean, they clearly they think highly of him. What I was getting to is, I think Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson really haven't been tested. Shakur Stevenson, you can tell he's a smart boxer.
Shakur Stevenson has a better resume than Devin Haney.
He does.
Okay.
So that's why I'm just throwing that out there. I think they have a similar way of.
So they're pairing him up
fighting.
right now with lefties. They're trying to get him set to fight Lomachenko.
Ooh. Loma needs to redeem himself, man, because downloading.
Well, Shakur Stevenson's wrong for him, baby.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'd be a good fight. It would be a good fight.
It would be an amazing fight. But I think after, dude, I think Shakur Stevenson is a better overall boxer than Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is good. He's great.
He is great.
But I think after a few more fights, man, with the IQ that Shakur Stevenson already has.
Yes, you can tell he's a very smart boxer. He adapts very fucking well.
I think he beats Teofimo. I think he beats Haney.
Yes.
Gervonta Davis, that'll be an amazing fight.
Ooh,
imagine.
Yes. Wait, Shakur versus Haney, Stevenson versus
Gervonta Davis. You imagine?
That'd be a good fight.
That'd be a great fight. Who else is up there? Ryan Garcia, which he has coming up in January.
First week of January.
Luke Campbell. Fight this month. Yeah, he's fighting Luke Campbell. He was supposed to fight this month, but Campbell got COVID, so they moved it.
Yep.
I'm just glad it got made, and I'm glad Campbell's better. But that's going to be a great fight.
Speaking of great fights, you want to talk about? Well, I think it sounds like we're poised for the BJ.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me set that up. Ooh, boxing jerks.
Well, I didn't bring my.
Your what? Your fucking Ricky Martin poster? You have in the back?
That's behind the monitor.
Ah, that's your fucking wallpaper?
It's my wallpaper.
All right, let's see what we got. And I'm sure you can hear this time too.
And go. And go. And go.
And now, it's time for the weekly BJ.
Yeah, baby.
All right, on this week's segment of the Weekly BJ, we have the upcoming bouts coming up this weekend.
Weekly BJ.
The Weekly BJ.
Just so you guys know, BJ stands for boxing jerks. You guys have dirty minds.
Cochinas.
Boom. Oh, look at that HD.
Oh, look at that.
Woo!
Cut those. What'd you do to the screen? Cut those.
Hey.
Get some lotion on the knuckles.
You know what? Oh, I got. Yeah, I do need lotion. God damn it.
Well, so Weekly BJ. This is where we talk about the upcoming fights, upcoming events.
Starting with this Friday.
From Hollywood, Florida, we have Gennady Golovkin versus Camilo Seromata.
Oh man.
It's going to be his 21st title defense. What's the record for title defenses? B-Hop had the record for title defenses.
Yes, he does. Bernard Hopkins' title defense is.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't have that info.
He will wear you out living the vida loca. Yeah.
For
all
21 defenses.
For all of you out there, Danny Chaidez, that guy right there, and I'm going to say this live. Danny Chaidez, that man right there, I had my appendix removed. I had no nurses around to help me. Shat my pants.
Cool.
That
Great
man
story,
right
bro.
there.
That's it. That's a good
Wipe
story.
my ass.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
I love you, Danny.
Hey, you know what? Cool.
You're welcome. That's part of the Weekly BJ.
Yeah, Danny, if you ever need
He's
anyone
a
to wipe
real
your
one.
ass, Danny's the guy to do it. Danny's
That's a
also
real
so
one
tall
right
that his whole body fits in his driver's license photo.
His nails were cut. No scratches
There you go.
as a result.
Yo, man, I'd power.
All right.
If you needed me to do that, I'd power wash your butthole, man. Yeah,
I wiped his butt. Yeah, you did.
he did wipe it. But you know what? I would put my water hose on stream and just from a distance. I got you, boo.
Why, dude?
Because you really
Gotta
need
get
my
in
hand in
there.
your ass?
Get in there, bro.
It's like a bidet, bro. A bidet's gonna fucking jet stream, power wash. It'll fucking even take some hair out of your butthole. You got 2 in 1, 2 for 1, a 2 for.
So we have Gennady Golovkin fighting Camilo Seromata. 12 rounds. The 21st defense. Let's see how he does. I think it's going to be an easy win. I think they're still trying to set up that Canelo trilogy. Canelo, coincidentally, fights the very next day.
Saturday. This Saturday.
Wear underwear, Dan.
Yep.
So, Gennady on Friday, Canelo on Saturday. So, it was, he's the, what's that called? The Diamond WBC belt. What is it called? The one that you don't have to defend?
Oh, God damn it. I don't know. I don't know these bullshit belts.
Franchise champion.
Oh, yeah.
The
Okay.
franchise champion.
Yeah, they have these fucking dumbass WWE title belts. What's
Yeah,
next? Money in
so-
the Bank?
Money.
Yeah, someone's going to run
The
out the
ladder
suitcase.
match.
Yeah.
But so Canelo is fighting for Callum Smith's WBA super middleweight or WBA super middleweight title and the vacant WBC super middleweight title, which Benavidez lost on the scale when he fought what was his name? Romaudi Ruamer Angulo, Alexis Angulo. So, I mean, do you think Benavidez should still be like the number one contender for that belt, any?
He lost the WC belt. I believe.
On the scale.
Yeah.
He lost it on the scale. He should
That was in
still be-
August, too. That was recent.
Yeah, that's when he fought Alexis Angulo, Romero Alexis Angulo.
Yep.
But shouldn't he still be like the number one contender for the belt? Since he didn't lose it in the fight.
I don't know how that ruling works. I would imagine so, but I mean, fuck it.
in my opinion, Benavidez is still the number one contender for the title since he lost it in the scale, not in a fight. So this is interesting since we were talking about the super middleweights, right? I think that Benavidez becomes the mandatory for the winner of this fight. And if that's Canelo, bro, that'll be a good-ass fucking fight.
Benavidez
versus Canelo?
Yes.
Benavidez is dangerous, my man.
Yeah, but he's not going to beat Canelo. You know what? What's his name was dangerous? Billy Joe Saunders, but he's not going to beat Canelo.
Billy Joe's highlight fight was against David Lemieux.
Well, there we go.
I don't think he's fought anyone better than David Lemieux.
I would like Saunders' style versus Canelo, because he would annoy the fuck out of Canelo. It would annoy the fuck out of any boxer.
He wouldn't succeed.
Yeah, but still, he's not. They're not at the same level.
No, they're not. But I still think. I think Benavidez would be a bigger challenge for Canelo than Saunders would be.
Yep.
The only fight that I thought Canelo lost and he actually won was against
Triple G, first one.
Oh, one of the fights that I thought Canelo lost and he won, that was a draw, the first one.
First one was a draw, but
the second one,
you watch it again, it was Triple G. Triple G won.
Oh, yeah, I had Triple G winning that night. And I thought that the second one was more of a draw than the first one.
Yep, I thought that
was insane. But whatever. So one of the fights that I think Canelo lost and he actually got the win for was Irislandi Lara.
Where's Lara? Oh, he fought recently, not so long ago. Well, no, like a couple months ago. God, why is it look like that? He had Huggies?
Fucking bastard.
What happened? You got shot in the butt or something?
On my appendix.
What was his name? Oh, that's right, your appendix.
So that's that. Then December 19, let's talk about a real fight first.
Okay.
Jaron Boots Ennis, middleweight, 12 rounds. He's a bad man, boy.
Boots Ennis. Oh, why does that sound familiar? Let me look at him.
Because he just fought. And I think he's a problem for all the welterweights right now.
Oh, yes. Jaron Ennis. Okay.
Yeah, he's
23-year-old out of Philadelphia.
Yeah. I was cheering for that boy before I found out he was from Philly.
Ooh.
So Jaron Boots Ennis is fighting Chris Van Heerden.
When is this?
And this is December 19th, the same day as Canelo.
Okay.
That one's on Showtime. Ooh. And then man, I can't wait. He needs to get a title shot soon. Mm-hmm. But I think he's gonna be one of those names in there where he's gonna ruin a lot of people's plans, bro.
And that's the kind of boxers we want to see. We want to see people who can shake things up. I mean,
heck yeah, dude. I think he's gonna ruin a lot of plans, man. They just gotta give him that in. It's kind of like Spence, when nobody wanted to fight him when he was coming up. They're like, get a belt, then we can talk.
He got him. He's got 3
He
right
got
now.
him. And I think that's Jaron Ennis. I think that's the position he's in. So he's fighting Chris Van Heerden for 12 rounds, or it's scheduled for 12 rounds. Ooh. And then La Maravilla, Sergio Martinez.
Coming back.
He's fighting someone.
Exhibition, 10 rounds.
That's not an exhibition.
Isn't it?
No.
It's a legit fight?
Yeah, he came back.
Okay.
Yeah, he made the comeback. Like, that was official. It's a pro fight.
Okay. Who's he fighting?
Husi Koivula.
Cool.
Right. Hey, good for you, man.
Hey, guy. That's awesome.
Hey. But hey, let's see what.
Let's see if he still has gas in the tank. I was a big fan of Sergio Martinez. What was his layoff? 6 years? It's been 6 years.
Like, yeah, since he lost to Cotto.
No, his last fight was it Cotto? Yes, it was Cotto.
Yeah.
Before that was
his last fight was Cotto.
Okay. He lost to Cotto 6 years. He's coming back in Spain. He's fighting out of Spain or Argentina?
I think it's Spain.
He's fighting out of Spain, and out of Spain, he's ranked number 6, right?
Yeah.
Had one fucking fight. He's ranked number 6.
Yeah.
Step up your game, Spain. Step up your Spain game.
It's the Spain game. But I mean, I don't. I don't think I do what you do, but I don't think he should be fighting. As a matter of fact, the 53-year-old Tyson looks a lot better than he does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, you should not be fighting, my man. Like, you should stay out of the game. Dude.
But he needs to check. He needs to check. He probably doesn't need it. This is probably the love of the sport that we talk about.
Yeah, but this is he's no George Foreman, dude.
He's not about
his
girl.
legs. His legs are not there, dude.
Bro, if you have bionic legs, you really shouldn't fucking fight.
No, man, you have no legs.
It's embarrassing when he had the
getting
whole
older. You're not
brace.
as fast as you used to be. It's all bad, baby. It's all bad. But hey, you want to do it? You signed the dotted line. Allá tú jódete. Like, what else can you do?
We probably should be wrapping up at 6:52. Question. We wanted to do a segment translating better than Oyala. Oh, wait. So we're going to try to introduce that next week. But let's do, what song would you come out to? This is your debut professional bout. You have your Phillies colors chonies on.
My what chonies?
Your Phillies colors, pinstripes? Red pinstripes?
Philly color, the American flag pinstripes?
No, the Phillies. Aren't they red and white?
Oh, the Philadelphia Phillies.
What other fucking Phillies are there, you fucking weirdo? Okay, so what would you come out to?
Eye of the Tiger.
Really? That's boring.
Oh, shit. Keep it rocky. I'm wearing the Philly gear. Might as well keep it rocky.
All right. Let me see. I would come out to... I don't know if you can hear this.
Come out to Katy Perry.
Eye of the Tiger?
Eye of the Tiger.
I think this week, to kind of get my name out there... What is this? Oh, here we go. Let me know if you can hear this. Let me see if I can share this.
You're getting us into all types of copyright issues right now.
Ooh, I don't think this guy has any kind of copyright issues. I think this guy is like a home this guy's like a homemade YouTube video. I don't know if this is legit unless you buy his album. Either way, rocking out to this.
I'm gonna find the oh man, what a horrible fuck that was too.
Oh, el estilo de Pirelangui. Oh. I'm gonna come out with those boxing trunks too. I told you I'll come out in the Speedo. Like, hey. This guy's looking like Nakatani when he boxes.
That's all bad.
All right. Bad. Having said that, yeah, copyright. Let's get famous first and then not be able to do stuff like this. All right. Well, everyone, I hope you guys had a fantastic day today.
You actually shared that video.
Yeah. That's the song I'm coming out to.
Fucking Speedos, that lanky ass. He looks like, what was his name? Fondura? Tall, lanky ass.
Oh, was it? Yeah. It sounded like Fedora, but yeah, Fondura. But this guy can't punch.
Fucking skinny ass motherfucker. Fuck, you do that dance too, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I'll go out there with my boxing glove and that little rainbow Speedo. Daniel Anguila. That or the fucking Scat Man.
That's fucking horrible.
All right. I got the green light here for me to go. Everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and we'll see you guys next week. All right, later.
Yes. Good night.
Peace. All right, dude. I got to go. I'm getting the boot.